StockPulse newsroom here. We are talking Renforth resources. That's RFR on the CSE as they commence some field work at Surimeau. We run through the details of that. I've got Nicole Brewster across the pond in London. So, Nicole, thanks for taking the time. And I guess fresh off a victory of sorts, too. So, why don't you talk about winning the pitch battle there and then give us the details on your latest news?
Oh, for sure. So, we're just wrapping the Minds and Money convention. And first time I've done it in London, so that was fun. Lots of interesting meetings. Maybe they lead to wonderful things. But I was asked to participate in the mining pitch battle, which was a 3-minute pitch by 3 different companies, 7 to 10 minutes follow-up questions, and I won the pitch battle. Yay!
Well done, well done. So I'll take that victory here and commencing some field work at Surimeau. Some nice images on your press release here. I want you to run through the highlights here for investors.
For sure. So we announced today the guys are going back in the field, and the maps accompanied the several targets that the guys have. They will be doing field work actually in a couple of rotations for 4 weeks out, then a break, and 4 weeks out throughout the summer. The first thing they're doing is they're looking at lithium on the property, and that's the first map you see is actually our own drilling over 2.2 kilometers at Victoria West. Those are images with above 250 ppm of lithium. And the reason 250 ppm is interesting is, I believe it's 2.4 you multiply it by to get the Li2O compound. So 250 is an interesting number. It's certainly well above background and worth looking at. So they're pulling all the core out from under the snowbank today. They're so happy with me. It's still snowing there, but that's okay because that's core shack work. They are, as I say, going to finish off drone photography and mapping of the stripped area at Surimeau as well. And then the next image in the press release is actually an exciting one, because we flew our mag survey, as you probably recall, which is detailed mag, so much better than we had. And we flew EM with it because we're trying to see the sulfides. Specifically, we'd love to see the DMS sulfides, which we've seen very well represented in stripping and a bit less in drilling. But you can see that the mag anomalies pop wonderfully, and they have a whole bunch of sulfide indicators coincident with them. This data is currently also being worked with geophysicists in conjunction with the field. The field will go to each one of those dots and see what's there, if anything on surface, looking for outcrop. And then they'll work with the geophysicists with their data, and they're going to come up with 10 to 20,000 meters of drill targets for the fall. So in addition to the lithium in the drill core, the map with the green X's indicates all the places on the property there are lithium with pegmatites. Or there are pegmatites that we've never looked at. So we have to go look at them, see if there's spodumene in them. And lots of targets, people working off the property. And interestingly, immediately west by about 3 kilometers is Vision Lithium, and they've drilled as well lithium. So there's a bit of a lithium area play developing with Brunswick Exploration to our south doing the same thing. So lithium, it's quite an exciting market. The EVs need it. Put another map in there, which is all sorts of geochemical anomalies. Scandium, rare earth elements, don't know much about it, but it's worth tracking down. And there's also, not pictured, there's a uranium potential in the property as well. So there's a lot going on. Can't forget the property's 330 square kilometers. And in those 330 square kilometers, there's a lot of different things happening. And while we do think the 20-kilometer nickel sulfide ultramafic with the coincident copper zinc VMS is the thing of interest on the property, we still literally have to kick all the tires. So the guys are spending the summer prospecting, gathering data, and also examining if there's something else of interest on the property we should be looking at that we haven't yet.
Oh, quite the smorgasbord of minerals you have there,
right?
Nicole.
So it's even part of the problem pitching at the pitch battle. I just have so much to tell people. We have a gold deposit too. That's a whole different story. So there's a lot happening in Renforth right now. And right now, I've got the properties. We know we have the mineralization. We have to figure out how much. And my job now is marketing. Hence I'm in London. Hence I'm talking to you. We got to get some marketing going. So.
We'll certainly keep our eye on your progress, and thanks for checking in over in London. So Nicole Brewster, she is the Big Cheese president and CEO over at Renforth Resources, RFR on the CSE. And Nicole, always a pleasure, and excited to check back in when you have some more.
For sure. Thanks, guys.